Hey, you guys, Lisa here. Woo! What a week. I'm still coming back. I'm in slow-mo. I've been in slow-mo for over a week, actually. I hope you all are doing well. I'm just posting this to let you know I'm still alive. See, pinch my cheeks. I'm really here. It's really me. Um, yeah, I things are really shifting and shaking and moving around, and so I just wanted to let you guys know you're not alone. The energies have been incredibly intense, and things are coming up. It's also a really amazing period because, we go through periods of intensity and then we go into periods of a lot of support and a lot of possibility and magic. But in order for us to get to the magical part, we really do have to listen to what's coming up, the old stuff that we carry, the old stories that we have that keep playing out over and over in our lives. And they don't really serve a purpose any longer. I mean, when I see my stuff now, or I get some intense fear about something I've held probably for, lifetimes, I look at it, I acknowledge it, and then I just let it go and move, beyond it because in reality, you really can't dissolve all your core wounds and all your wounds and all the things because you're just this energy mass that's carrying all these things and these ideas and these thoughts and these feelings and these experiences really at the cellular level from lifetimes and mass consciousness. You're getting thoughts from whatever's out there as well. So there's a lot of aspects to it. So for you just to think you're going to do a clearing and presto bingo gone, the real deal is creating new changes, creating new shifts through making new habits, new patterns, new thoughts. Watching your thought pattern is so important right now. Um, like I tell a lot of my clients, everybody comes to me with a story, and sometimes they go on and on and on and on with their story, and we don't even realize, throughout the day how many stories we're talking about every time we have an attachment to something, even I talked about one of my ex-husbands not too long ago and realized that I got into the story of the victim, what happened to me and how wrong it was, and I had to stop myself. It was kind of like, whoa, I'm still immersed in that and didn't even know it until I started talking about it. So when the old stories come up, just stop. Just say stop. I stop. I don't choose to get into that because that will perpetuate my uh, victim stance. That will perpetuate, all the experiences that are attached to suffering or being victimized in some way, and it doesn't serve me. So basically, I can look at it, go, okay, cool, stop. Don't need to, keep, like I said, perpetuating that story. And then what I want to do is go in and focus, change my focus to what is right about me today, what is good about me today, what is good with my life and my world today, and start really focusing on the good and what's good about the experiences that are coming up, even when they're negative and they feel bad and hard and heavy. What's the good about that? What is it trying to teach me? What lesson is it, presenting for me? Which it always has a lesson to it. I had a big one, and I thought I had cleared my fear of death, and I still had a very big attachment to that. Saw that the other day, and I was able to work through it, release some symptoms, and literally just shift that. Knowing that I'm okay. Yeah, we're all dying. We're gonna die someday. I get that I have to deal with that, absolutely, and accept that. Um, and I'm working towards that. I feel like I'm really chipping away and making shifts so that when it does come to be my time, if I don't get taken out instantaneously, hopefully I'll be a lot more at peace with it when it comes, or accepting of it when it comes to surrender into it and let it go. Kind of like what we're supposed to do with life, right? We don't have control over a lot of things, most things, and so to surrender and let them go and accept them. And if we still stay on the planet, get the lesson from it. So again, it's really a shift in perception, a shift in focus, a shift in commitment, a commitment to yourself to not keep harping on the old story and banging against it because that's not creating what you want. And then mastery, which is practice. Life is practice. It's kind of like I wrote in my blog post today. It was about we're painting a masterpiece, a picture, and it takes time to paint and create a masterpiece and allow it to unfold. It's like, a lot of times we want to get the answers and get to whatever it is that we want right now, but we don't learn in that process. So everything has to line up. We chip away at it, we do another brush stroke, fix it, go back, and then we keep creating this masterpiece. And so one piece at a time creates a really solid foundation and creates a whole beautiful painting, which is really, an experience. It's our life. We're painting our life. So again, it's just an incredible process, really shifting your consciousness, your awareness, and choosing to do it differently. Okay? So anyway, I am going to get back to work and I'm digging out slowly. But anyway, you guys have an amazing day. Have an amazing 4th of July weekend as well. Can't believe it's the middle of the summer already. And I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Stay awake, stay aware, and shift your focus to what is good about yourself and good about today and good about your experiences, no matter what they are. What are the nuggets that you can take away from these experiences? Talk to you soon. Bye now.